Hello, hello. Welcome in, everyone. Going to be trying something a bit different today. I'm doing okay with VOD, thank you very much. I've got a bit of a cold, but having a tall mug of coffee, probably going to shower after and get ready for the day. Some Phantom Liberty going at some point. Nice. You day off today? Or you have to go to your wonderful work later on? I know you were saying last night you had a really bad day yesterday at work. Day after day. Got to work till 5 PM tomorrow. Nice. So yeah, I'm going to be playing a few different games today. Thought I'd start off with a bit of Forza, so you can see how bad I am at this game. Still getting used to it. I've probably played more Forza Horizon than I have actual Forza Motorsport. So this is a lot more sort of simmy than, you know, Horizon games, which are very arcadey. But yeah, should be a bit of fun. Get to laugh at me keep crashing, I expect. So. Haven't played a racing game in ages. Yeah, I do. Well, I'm not going to say I play lots of racing games. Do play a fair bit, but not seriously. Like, I don't really never play online against other people because that's just too competitive, too toxic as well. So just going to see how it goes, and if it gets too embarrassing, I'll stop and move on to something else. So yeah, this is the new Forza Motorsport. It's in early access at the moment. Full release I think is the 10th. Yeah, I kind of got mixed opinions of it so far. Your dad was the one who had the racing games? Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that's one of the few things I used to play with my dad growing up was racing games. So yeah, so it's kind of mixed. Graphically, it's not quite as good as everyone was expecting. In terms of the physics and everything, it's really good. But hopefully some of the early flaws will be patched out pretty quickly. This is sort of my first time streaming a game that I actually have to concentrate on, so I don't know how that's going to go for entertainment value. Hopefully I won't miss anything going on in the chat. Yeah, starting off in a nice Ford Focus. Closest thing to the actual car I drive in real life. So which is just a regular Ford Focus, not the sporty RS version like this. But you do kind of start this is the career mode, which you do start off sort of at the bottom in very low end racing. So you do start with very average choice of cars. Joining me out? Okay, cool. Thank you very much for the feedback. The game sounds set a little bit too high. Let me just have a look at that for a minute. Still a bit high. Let's turn that right down for a minute and see how that goes. Don't really need to hear the engine that much, so Right, how does that sound? Any better, or...? To be honest, I should probably set the actual game volume down a little bit rather than just doing it in OBS. But hearing you perfect now, I can hardly hear the game. I can't win. Yeah, I maybe overdid it a little bit. Let's go somewhere in the middle. But yeah, I really appreciate the feedback. This is only like the second time I've actually streamed console with capture card, so it's very much experimental, finding the right balance. But I hope that's a lot better. Perfect, marvellous. Thank you, Reverted. Appreciate you. Ooh, overcooked that a little bit. So yeah, kind of enjoying it so far, but graphically it's disappointing. Doesn't really look any better than the last games on Xbox One. Get a real car. You don't like my orange Ford Focus? Hey Luke, welcome in. Welcome in, Sorrow. Hope you're both having excellent days. You drove a Focus once, couldn't help make the joke. I just gonna crash while I reach up. Only the colour? Yeah. Bonk. The chick with the ADHD driver car called a Focus? Yeah. It's kind of a classic joke, isn't it? I had to start somewhere. The ones with drift mode for fun. Yeah, well I do drive a Focus in real life, Sorrow, so not a RS one like this, but nor an orange one, unfortunately. How's it going? It's going well, thank you, Loop. It's good to see you, my dude. Hope things are going well with you. Anyone doesn't know Loop, there's a little shout out just in chat there for his he's recently had his first single released on Spotify. It's a very talented EDM music producer. And so yeah, if you like that kind of thing, do go give him a check out. Good to see you too, thank you. Yeah, the first single is a song actually written for Taku, for him to use in his intros. It's a really nice chill bit of music, so definitely worth a listen if you're a EDM fan. Right, quite happy with practice there, didn't crash too much. But yeah, sort of gonna have a more chilled Sunday. Can play a few different games today. I'm not sure what yet next, but yeah, I'm gonna start with some Forza for a couple of hours. Been playing the early access for a little bit. Do like a racing game, but it's yeah, kind of mixed. It's great to actually see you. Yeah, I suppose it's the first time seeing my camera, isn't it, Sora? Smoke break over? Oh, shame. Have fun. I will do. Catch you soon, Sora, and have a good rest of your day. Right, let's start higher up the grid because we don't want to be too embarrassingly bad. So I'm still fighting a bit of a cold, so There's probably going to be some mic mutes for coughing and sneezing, etc. Can't say I expect you to look the way you do, but not even in a bad way. Just not the image my brain painted. That's fair enough. Oi. That was rude. Oi, rude. Yeah, exactly. So the penalty system's quite good in this, and I think if you're racing online, it's set up quite well to hopefully try and encourage clean racing. Scratch the bumper? Yeah, I know, right? That wasn't even my fault. Oh, nearly overdid that. That's your fault, Reverted. I was reading your chat. Why did they give you such a soccer mum looking car when everyone else gets some kind of sporty race looking car? This is the one I chose. Let's do a rewind on that one. I think partly as well because some of the others probably got like liveries and decals and stuff on them, but I've just gone for the rather pedestrian. Gave you a good interrupt chuckle. Glad to hear it. But yeah, when you're quite used to more arcadey racing games like Forza Horizon, this is not very forgiving in terms of what you can get away with going to corners and things. You've really got to actually race properly. Like, again, just overcooked that completely. Just braking, just not where you expect it to be if you're used to a more arcadey racing game. And I must admit, I haven't played a serious racing game for a long time. Wish I had clipped that, but I was chuckling too hard. Oh dear. So I do have a exclamation mark clip command, which will automatically clip the last 30 seconds. Which I think is quite handy. Definitely playing catch up now though. Might be able to salvage a podium, who knows. Nice one. Thank you. Appreciate the clip there.
More lap.
Seem to have really good pace on the straight, but not really gaining much in the corners. In full concentration mode now. This is going to be tight. Yes, got it done. Salvaged the podium after a couple of embarrassing crashes. That wasn't a bad result.
Well done. We finished P3.
B, appreciate that. Thank you. You want an Audi? Yeah, they're good cars. So the car upgrading systems are a little bit unusual this time around. Like, you're not just buying upgrades with credits, you're earning like car points by racing, which you then use to buy your upgrades. I think there's a lot of complaints so far that to really fully upgrade a car, you've got to literally drive thousands of laps in that car, which seems a bit strange. Maybe it's something, hopefully it's something they're going to tweak going forward, but yeah, exactly. It's an interesting idea, but maybe the execution's not quite there yet. Can't imagine many ways to make a racing game replayable. Yeah, exactly. I think the strength of these games is always going to be multiplayer. So, I mean, I'm really only going to play career mode. But I mean, I got this on Game Pass, but I did pay a little bit to get the VIP edition. It's only like 20 quid or something, which for me is crazy cheap for a game these days. So yeah, I think it's worth it because I am going to play it a fair bit. And it looks like they're rebooting. What's Nitro Stream Racing? It's on-stream game, a bit like Marbles, but a car racing game. So if you have the points and you want to redeem it, by all means do it. just a little bit of fun. Yeah, I thought I'd give a couple of options for people to spend points on there. Oh, okay, sure. Oh, never mind. But yeah, we had our first game of marbles the other day, which was good fun. Stay on long enough when we can. Hey. Yeah, hopefully with a few more people in chat as well, because it's like marbles. It's one of those things that's always better when more people are involved. Wow, what is happening with the graphics there? That is not good. It's clipping, yeah, it's dreadful. See if I restart it, see if that will reload that, because that is piss poor.
Here at the Glen, average top speeds on the short circuit are always higher than the full circuit.
But yeah, like there's a lot promised from the trailers, etc. In terms of textures and the way the tarmac looks and everything, and it just hasn't matched up to it. Yeah, that's... I wonder if I can change the graphical settings in game, because there is... It will come out to the main menu, because I am playing it in the performance ray tracing mode. Maybe just try it in performance mode, see if that tones it down enough that it stops doing that. There's something with light shadow perception, yeah. Because there's like a high quality visual mode that locks it at 30 frames per second though, as like full ray tracing. There's the performance RT, which is 60 frames with a bit of ray tracing, and then there's performance, which is just 60 frames at high resolution. Let's try that, see if that makes any difference. May need to get graphics card 2 tiers above my current one to ray trace. Yeah, I mean my PC graphics card does have ray tracing, but it's like very low end of the pile, and I just, if I've got the option to use it, I don't. You're at 1080, yeah. What's mine? 3050 or something, I think. Or 20.
The Glen is one of North America's classic motorsports.
You know why I can't remember.
Built in 1958 after a decade of local racing.
Should be able to remember really.
Roads following World War II.
3050. RTX 3050. Yeah. I don't mind having a slightly lower tier one because, I mean, I'm playing on 1080p monitors anyway, so I'm not fussed about super high resolution, so... Well, that certainly fixed that problem. Grading from spinning disk drive to a solid state really helped with overall gameplay. Upgraded motherboard completely as well as RAM. Yeah. I mean, I only bought a new PC fairly recently, but I had to really go with budget above anything else. But I got something that I knew I'd be able to upgrade going forwards. Definitely CPU would be the first thing I think I'd change. That was a bit brave in the rain. Yeah, I have Windows on SSD, and I run most non-game applications from the SSD as well, but all my PC games are on a regular hard drive at the moment. Eventually I would like to replace that with an SSD. You went the poor person route, slow and steady. Bought an 8-year-old PC for a friend for $50 and took 2 years to slowly replace all the pieces. Yeah, that's not a bad way of doing it. And it's good. It's a good place to start when you've already got, you know, your displays and mouse, keyboard, all that stuff, you know. PC setup is the most luxury thing you've done yourself. Pride and joy. Yeah, definitely. I think all of us who game feel the same way about our setup, even if it's the most basic, you know, cheapest thing. It's your pride and joy for sure, you know, especially when you spend as much time with it as lots of us do. So. That Connor is able to justify the price, want it constantly and stream regularly, so needed a good setup. Yeah. Friend gave you a HyperX mic. Yeah, I have a HyperX. And if you can just about see it, whoops, just about see it on the camera there. I swear to God, Reverted, you are just going to make me crash so much. J20, yeah, I have the multicoloured one, but I have it set on orange, like a deep reddy orange at the moment. You decided to stream a race. It's not your fault. Yeah, it is your fault. I'm going to totally blame you. No, it's like I said, it's the first thing I played on stream that I really actually have to concentrate on the game. Because I do like to read everything that's going on in chat. You know, and I don't like to miss anything. When I'm playing like Valheim or whatever, I can easily just look over and not worry about missing anything. Have it your way. I'm going to try to make you crash now. I was just trying with a buddy. I appreciate you, and thank you for being here. See if I can salvage anything from the race. Yeah, it's not really your fault. So some cars all the way in the back, isn't that a disadvantage? Yeah, for sure. Like in a normal race, you'd have like a qualifying session where the person with the fastest time would start at the front. But some like racing series do it differently, and they have like better cars start at the back, so they've got a disadvantage in starting, but they've got a better car to try and catch up throughout the race. If you start yourself further down the grid, you do get more money for winning, I guess. So I feel like I'm just going to have enough of a challenge staying on the track, so... makes sense, have the faster cars in the back to balance it out, not have the slower cars in the back. Yeah, but I mean... although it looks like a long distance, there's nearly always a massive amount of movement on that first lap of a race. Cars will often make up a lot of ground into that first corner, so it's not entirely uncommon for someone right at the back to be much further up a couple of corners later, so certainly a chance of winning a race if you're at the back of the grid. I'm just trying far too hard into that corner in the wet. It's not clever. Oh, I got a warning that time. Going off the track a little bit too much.
3 remaining.
Right, gotta remember to brake a bit more into this one. not loving this track in the wet. Just about hanging on to the lead, but I won't be for much longer if I keep doing that. It's getting a lot wetter though. That's good news. Oh, this is very wet. Well, hang in there. Didn't lose it too badly at all.
Good run out there. P1.
Of course someone's got all the anime stuff on their car. Let's do a quick upgrade again. Is it a bit of a boost? Yeah, see, all the colours and everything, it just looks so washed out.
For the transition on the banking to avoid unsettling the car.
It's a huge disappointment in that respect. Just try and keep it clean and tidy as possible. Hey Nev, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Saturday? Sunday? It's Sunday, right? Yeah, Sunday now. Not going too bad, thank you. Don't worry about the caps. Doing alright? Good, good. Just mixing things up today, playing some different games. Hotspot, we're gonna fight. So yeah, I thought I'd start with a bit of Forza to start with. I was thinking about giving Cassette Beasts a run a bit later on. See how I like that. Oh, did not mean to hit the grass then. Not get that corner right. This pace hasn't been too bad on this practice. Managed to complete the bonus time, so... Revert is not making me crash again, so that's a good thing. Not nicely done. Attempting to deposit a check. Don't feel going to the bank, plus it's Sunday, so bank's closed anyway. Yeah. I don't know how that's still the case these days, where, you know, everything is like 24/7 and you're actually lucky in the UK if you can find a bank, an actual branch of a bank, because they're all shutting down in favour of online banking. A lot of branches in like smaller towns and villages have pretty much all gone now, so you've either got to do stuff online or go into the nearest big town or city. It's very inconvenient. Like the next village over from me, which has grown a lot in the last 20 years or so, so it's more of a small town now, but when I was a kid I lived there and there was like 2 or 3 different banks there, like different types of bank. They each had a branch there. Now there's none. So yeah, not everyone has a car. Yeah, just like not everyone has access to internet, exactly. So, doesn't suit everyone, unfortunately, but I think bit by bit.
Hello, motherfucker.
Decor, welcome in, my dude. How are you? Good to see you, sir. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Good to see you back on stream last night. Excuse me while I cough my lungs up. Anyone who doesn't know Decor, you should definitely go check him out. He is one of the most genuinely awesome dudes you will ever get to meet. Good morning, everyone. Good to see you, sir. Welcome to my channel for the first time. Let's start. Where should we start? 7th. Lucky 7. Yeah, just having a chilled out day myself, just playing a few different games today, so don't know where I'm going to end up, but I thought I'd start with some Forza. First game I've actually streamed that I have to concentrate on playing, so the lighting looks terrible on the performance mode. It's just awful. So disappointing in terms of the graphics. Yeah, you just go sliding over there. At least it's not flickering. Yeah, but I had to turn the ray tracing off, which it's not good when your games just doesn't work properly from new, you know? Little scrape of paint as we go by, just to let her know I'm there. grass ever so slightly. Overdid that a bit. Yeah, this really doesn't look any better than Forza Motorsport 7, and that was an Xbox One game. Night time's pretty though, very relaxing. Yeah, does look good. Just should look better. Like it would not be. I'm sure it would look really good with the full ray tracing. Going ahead, start the day. Have a good one, everyone. Take care, Luke. Hope you have a great day, a great rest of your weekend, and see you again soon. Dude, good to see you. It's no Valheim Sky at night, but it's alright. Yeah, exactly. And you think that this is like a AAA, like Microsoft Studios game, and Valheim's a little indie game. Oops, going to get in trouble for that one. Oh, no penalty. Good. Oh, got that wrong. It's very unforgiving. But then, you know, that's just more realistic than an arcadey racer. Can't blame you. I can and I will. Reverted, that was all your fault. Too busy making me look at how pretty the night sky was. There you go, how's that? I don't think I'm catching first, but so mean. Yeah, so joking as well. But from starting in 7th, if I can hold 2nd, I'll be happy with that. You never know, I might make a bit of ground if I can actually corner properly. Actually remember to slow down into some corners. Same one again. I cannot believe I just did that for the 2nd time. Just clip the grass just a tiny little bit and it's enough to just cancel out any braking you're doing. So you don't even know you're talented on your own. Yeah, exactly. Definitely needs an adjustment period. Like, so yeah, I play Forza Horizon quite a lot. and GTA. Like, I drive tons in GTA, but it's such a different physics is just not even slightly realistic. My nose is really itchy. That's not helping either. For what I've just been kind of trying to clear, yeah, this cold hasn't hit me too badly. Like, colds do tend to go to my chest pretty quickly because I have asthma, but this one's not been terrible so far. Okay, hit the grass again, but at least I held it that time. It's getting too sloppy. I need to keep it tidier. Do you know, I'll take second. After a couple of really dodgy corners there.
Great work. We finished P2.
Fastest lap as well, so... If I kept it clean, I could have maybe got the win, but... Ooh, unlocked a rear wing. Let's go. Sorry, on phone at the moment. Hey, no worries, dude. So it's going to give me less speed, but better handling and braking. That is a small price to pay, I think, given my pretty poor performance on corners. Oof, those tyre compounds are expensive. No, I definitely want that real ring. And I'll keep the points rolled over to next upgrade. Brings my performance rating down a few points, but especially with no bow ring, it's a lot of corners. So extra handling should hopefully come in handy. Someone's had a cone over. Actually, dramatically feeling the difference of the rear wing there. Phone rings came in. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you, mate. I'm got a bit of a cold at the moment, but yeah, otherwise not doing too bad. Just chilling out today, crashing quite regularly, and that one wasn't Reverted's fault. Yeah, just having an easy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. It was good to see you streaming again. Just going to get round these corners and then I'm going to pause and read Niv's chat. Here's how your day's going. The fire ant bites from a couple of days ago, driving me up a wall, something fierce, mostly on the inner arch of one foot. Ouch. I have a prescription numbing agent I use for my arm to numb it for treatment, and now I've put it on my foot, so if it's going to lose even more feeling than it usually has, and not have the itch anymore. Oh, Niv, that sucks, dude. Yeah. Felt good, was overwhelmed yesterday. Yeah. People will do that to you. Had Kaiser in here dropping gift subs left, right and centre yesterday, and that was pretty crazy. Niv as well, actually. Rose, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Foot's already stopped itching a bit. You feel pretty good about it? Well, yeah. But if you haven't got to walk around or anything, as long as the itching's gone, it's probably not so bad, is it? So. Yeah, used to walking around with much feeling anyway, so it's a little less. Okay. I suppose it's all about like the relative feeling, like compared to how you're used to, isn't it? That was a little bit sideways.
Hedgehog, oh the hedgehog, there'd be magic inside.
Oh, really angry hedgehog, welcome in.
Oh, hedgehog.
Good to see you. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Appreciate the bit of stuff, the blurb. Off to take a shower. See you later, Reverted. Take care. Hello there. How are you? Happy being with everyone again. Yeah, it's great. Can't complain. Life is good. Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you. Got a little bit of a cold at the moment, but haven't got to go anywhere or be anywhere today, so it's all good. I can relax and rest and drive a bright orange Ford Focus really poorly around a track. Oh no, I don't want to go in the pits. Yeah, I think I've come across the really angry hedgehog before. I actually feel quite honoured that you've turned up at my channel. Have to ask, why a Ford? I do drive a Ford in real life. Ford Focus. And out of the other cars that I had a choice of, I just went for it. This is basically like career mode, so it's the starter race series. So as soon as I move on to something where I get to choose a better car, I will definitely not be going with the Ford. Rose, feeling the weather, but you managed to have to pay attention to my body and not overdo anything. Yeah, and it's probably starting to get really, really cold for you as well. Just bugging? Yeah. Yeah, I don't have affinity towards any particular car manufacturer, so... You drive a Dodge 3/4 ton? Yeah. Yeah, in the UK we don't really, for the most part, we try and avoid larger cars and trucks and things. A lot of people have SUVs, but where I live it's a nightmare because the roads are really narrow, sort of countryside, so... Right, that'll do for practice. Lend you a truck. Yeah. Yeah, just get a big truck and just barge people off the road. That'll probably be the best way to do it. 7'7" high. Wow. That's a big truck. Let's go number 7 again. Lucky 7. Yep, second by second, minute by minute. It's the only way to live, really, isn't it? Try and stay out of trouble on the first corner. Make a nice wide line. Might cost me a couple of places, but give Big Bear hugs. Nice. Do like a good hug around here. You want one? Oh, always. Always want a hug. Oops, off track a little bit there. No penalty. I didn't gain anything from it, so... Nice slingshot. Give the Mini a slight bump because it's a Mini. And then crash. Imagine being in a Ford Focus and outpowering something. But yeah, that definitely was karma. I'd do it again though. Definitely glad I put that big wing on the back there. I mean, it looks shit, but it's doing the job. Oops, messed that one up. A bit carried away. Too eager to catch up with the other ones. It's only lap 2. I need to be patient. Try and keep it tidy. Too much grass on that one. shouldn't have taken that dive. Huh, got away with it though, no penalty.
You almost had. You almost had me. You never had. You never had your car.
Reaper, welcome in, dude. Thank you for the bits. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Hey, what's up? Doing good, thank you. Hope you're having a good day. We got another lap. Definitely on for second. Can we push for first? That's the question. If I do things like that, I can't. Tempted to try this one. Usually prefer Horizon for the more arcade feel, but this looks good. Yeah, it's kind of mixed. The physics are really good, and it's a huge difference to arcadey games. So, like, if you're super used to arcade games, it's going to take a minute to adjust. But it's disappointing on the graphical front. Really doesn't look as good as it should. Like, I had some weird issues with textures and flickering and stuff earlier as well, so... And this is I'm on Xbox Series X, so it should in theory be optimized for that, but yeah, hopefully they patch out the weirdness. Still a couple of days till actual launch, so... Last Forza Motorsport you played was 2 or 3 on 360. Yeah, it's the crazy thing about this is it doesn't really look any better than 7 at the moment, and that was an Xbox One game, so... But, you know, it's still early. There's time for them to work out the kinks. Just be nice if they'd release it, you know, as promised. Like, the trailers were incredible, and claimed to be in-game footage and everything, but it just hasn't quite lived up to that. But in terms of driving, yeah, it's really good, really good. I'm definitely taking... I'm on performance mode. I did try performance ray tracing, but I was having some issues on that with the textures, so... Just the colours just look so washed out as well, which is crazy.
Nicely done.
Yeah, it's I'm enjoying the racing, sure, but it doesn't even look as good as like Forza Horizon 5 though, which is kind of crazy. That game's a couple of years old now. Be right back, cool. yeah, definitely enjoying it. They try it on both Series X and PC, see how they compare. Yeah, I've heard a lot of grumbling from PC players about how bad it looks on PC. But yeah, obviously, I mean, you have to make your own mind up. But I think the expectations were very high because those trailers that have been coming out over the last couple of years have really looked something special. Horizon 4 was amazing, saying, yeah. Yeah, the Horizon games, I mean, they are different studio, I think, aren't they? One is, I think this is Turn 10, and Horizon is Playground Games, I want to say. Both under the Forza name and the Microsoft Studios, and this is supposed to have been built from, rebuilt from ground up. And like I said, the physics, driving is really, really good. And at the end of the day, that's what you're playing a driving game for. Right, built for sport. Move on to the next series.
Every year, manufacturers set out to build a car of the month that defines who they are. Cars that are nimble, well-engineered, with a futuristic design aesthetic. Not exclusive automotive fantasies. Desirable, attainable. Each offering a welcome invitation for a motivated, hard-driving enthusiast to get in, buckle up, and then define who they are at the absolute limit on the racetrack.
Did you play Horizon Hot Wheels expansion? Yes. Yeah, a little bit. I haven't played the Hot Wheels one too much. I really like the Rally expansion on 5. Right, what should we go with? I've already got Supra. I think it's going to have to be the Supra. I do love a Supra. Right, I've got a few points available. The upgrade system is a bit strange as well in this, AJ. It's you don't buy all your upgrades with credits. You gain car points through racing. Any of you try Microsoft Flight Sim? Can't get to load. I did try it briefly, mainly just because I wanted to try taking off at the little airstrip that's near my house and see if I could see my house on it, but the maps were pretty poor quality around here, so it didn't look very good. But yeah, you upgrade your car with points that you earn through racing, and I think one of the early complaints is you've got to race thousands of laps to be able to fully upgrade a car, especially if you want to create 2 versions of the same car, like a drift version or something. Let's do a few upgrades. That's grindy, yeah, if that's for each car, yeah. Yeah, so the points you earn are specific to that car. Welcome in, UDP Ruby, thanks for the follow. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Welcome to my channel. How you doing?
Be as aggressive as possible through every section, but remember the track limits. We'd hate to see time penalties determine our final finishing order.
Good. Yeah, I'm not too bad, thank you. Bit of a cold, but just chilling out today. Trying not to suck too badly at Forza. Definitely a lot more used to the more arcadey like Horizon games. So yeah, it's just taking a bit of getting used to, but got to relearn how to be patient and not do things like that, basically. So. And like first time with a new car as well. I've just been driving Focus, which is a lot more stable, I think, than this. Hey May Daisy, welcome in. How are you today? Good to see you. Okay, this is a lot more fun than the full Focus. Enjoying the day off? Hope you're also. Yeah, definitely. Very much enjoying my day off. Thought I'd try and get a bit into Forza. Do have the early access. Been playing it a little bit, but not a huge amount. Bit of a weird corner, that one. Especially crazy if you're used to driving, like, this is Silverstone, so if you're used to driving it in a Formula 1 car in games, it's a hugely different experience. So much downforce in a car like that, and somewhat less in this. AI seems to be struggling as well, so that's a good thing. Just getting a few practice laps in before the actual race. Very wide on that one. Alright, let's finish practice. At least I hit the target time, the lap time, so happy with that. Where should we start? Let's start in about 10. Give that a go. See how we get on. Try and stay out of trouble in the first couple of corners. Don't want to get involved in any of that. Really wide through that. Get a cheeky overtaking. Welcome in, Dope Cat. Hope you're having a great day. Thought I'd show off my average racing skills today, and went really wide on that one. Shouldn't get a penalty for that, didn't gain anything from it, so we've worked our way up into third though, so that's not too bad. That was a little bit leery, but I got away with that. Really loving this Supra though. Once I get a few upgrades on it, it should be a really, really nice car to drive. And once it gets a better driver in it as well, it'll be a really good car. Because I lose concentration so easily when I'm playing racing games. Just get distracted by something momentarily and like, oh shit, there's a corner. Far too deep into that one. Well, that was clever. this is achievable. It's a pretty big gap to first, but if I don't do anything stupid, which I will. This is pretty rapid on the straights, so I feel like we're making ground, but I don't know if 2 laps is going to be enough. Sorry about that. Yeah, definitely fighting off cold at the moment, so trying not to cough and splutter too much.
Last lap, let's go.
Yeah, just pushing too hard now. I was kind of hoping I might get lucky and pick up a win, but I feel like I'm doing okay given that it's the first time I've really played a proper simmy racing game for a long time. It's so different to an arcade type game. And I promise I do not drive a real car like this. Second all day. Good solid podium.
Good work out there. We finished P2.
Right, anything we can really do. Not going to get a wing till car level 12, so. See what the quick upgrade suggests. Bit of an improvement on braking and handling, I'll take that.
Your final turn here at Grand Oak, Gambler, will test you. Because if you're precise, you won't need to use any brake before you turn into it.
Yeah, well, I'm not very precise, am I? That's a long corner. A little bit sideways there. Hang on a second. Blurpy and blurpy again. Welcome in, Addy. Good to see you. Shame that your walk-on is still not working properly. Oh, it's on cooldown. It says it's on cooldown. Huh. Okay, I'll have to look into that. That's weird. But yeah. Yeah, I hope you're having a good morning so far. Blurp has definitely been a bit weird with the walk-ons. Yeah, I will look into that, because that's something I want working properly for my VIPs. There we go, so let's just refresh sources as well, just to make sure that's all good. who that's but. Yeah, for some reason OBS had dropped off my taskbar as well, which is just weird because it was still running. So really, really weird things going on here. Gotta love streaming. Yeah, it's great when it all works properly. But yeah, hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a decent day so far. Hope the weather's a bit better for you today. Technical. Just thought I'd mix things up today, play a few different games, starting with some Forza Motorsport. I think when I hit about 2 hours, so probably after this current race event, I'm going to move on to something else. I was thinking of trying out Cassette Beasts. Niv has been raving about it, and it does look like a fun game, very sort of Pokemon-esque, sounding a little less ill too. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't feel too bad. I actually feel more stuffed up, but I don't know. But yeah, I don't feel terrible. But you keep improving. Yeah. Tomorrow is going to be a complete rest day anyway, so I didn't sleep well last night because of all the now my monitor just shut off. What the hell is going on today? Yeah, all the stream craziness yesterday, all the generosity. Yeah, I was up very late. I was up to nearly 3 AM. I was just kind of buzzing, you know. Had a really good stream yesterday, which was awesome. But didn't do that one very well. Okay, concentrate. Turns out racing games on stream aren't a good match for me because I like to make sure I read everything in chat, and it's hard to concentrate and actually play the game properly. Getting ready for a hike. Sun is shining, so I hope you can get some great full shots. Brilliant. I'm really looking forward to seeing them. Hope you are kind enough to post some, to share some in my Discord. That would be very much appreciated. Some games are better than others. Yeah. And I know a lot of people are quite happy to a lot of streamers are happy to not pay attention to what's going on in chat while they concentrate on the game, but you know, I like to chat with everyone and like to engage where I can, so I love those who do want to pay attention to chat too. Yeah. Definitely feels more personal. That's the objectives completed on practice. And if you forget to share some, poke you. Okay, I will poke you. The first of the new emotes got approved. Now I have my little animated love emote. And I used one of the free emotes you get from Ko-fi to have a coffee emote as well. So there's a couple still in the approval process at the moment, but hopefully it won't be too long. I need to update my my hug command so that it uses that new emote. Another night race, not another night race. This is not wet. Yeah, I hope you have a really nice hike, and remember not to push yourself too hard, even if you are feeling a lot better now. Don't want to aggravate anything. Just being careful with you. What I do, carry on the trail and all that. He's prepared to carry anything I might take with me. That's very good of him. He does like to look after you, doesn't he? Seems like such a caring dude. He does it well. I always feel like a spoiled brat even when I'm not injured. That's good. As long as you don't act like one as well, then that's fine. Try not to act like one, only you can tell you if I do or not. Ooh, overdid that one a bit. But still got the move done. Nice. Oh, that's gone wrong. Go say hi to Eagle? Yeah, you do that. Say hi from me as well. Pushed way too hard into that one. Paid the price for it. Didn't come out too badly though. Lift for that corner. Right, got back to third. Back on the podium at least. Lift, no braking. Gives me the edge over the car in front because they have to brake.
3 to go.
Eagle says hello back. Thank you. Right, there's the lead. Now not to do anything stupid. Then this is me, so... Keep it nice and tight through there. Decent gap, so don't need to push it too hard. So what do? I push it too hard. Let's go through the sign. No penalty, luckily. Just a second. Right, last lap. Let's not do anything crazy. Concentrate, don't let chat distract you. At least Reverder's not here to make me crash anymore. And then bring it home for the win. Woo! Oh, do you know what? I've not held a controller for this long in ages.
Great work. We finished.
Hands are starting to cramp. Yeah, finished the Forza segment of today's stream on a high with a win. unlock a few upgrades. Right, and with that I'm going to take a short break, and when I come back we'll be playing something different. I'm going to give Cassette Beasts a go, see how I get on with that, so I will be back shortly. Okay, we're back. Just got to switch stuff over to the new game. And I'm on the other side of the screen now. Right, not sure how the sound, the volume is, but let's see how we go. I'm going to mute Spotify for a little while, just until we see how we're going with the game audio on this. Seem a bit louder. Favorite color? Let's have a look. Definitely orange. Is that the best orange? Kind of hair shall we have? Definitely not a mullet. Go for quiff. Ooh, we can have a beard. Definitely gotta have a beard. Hey Helia, welcome in. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Trying out Cassette Beasts for the first time. I've heard a lot of good things about it. Shift is dash. So we've got wood. Who doesn't like to have wood? Very cute style. Do quite like it.
Hey!
What are we? Spooky? Sweet. I think spooky.
Yeah! Right!
Love the music. I guess we're gonna smack them. Oh, that didn't take much.
I'm Kaylee.
Wait, I'm in my pajamas? Why am I in pajamas? Welcome to Harbour Town. Stuck here?
Wonderful.
Ah.
On Earth? Sorry. I'm afraid not.
Oh, okay. Like that. Suddenly stop the music. I'm afraid not.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Hmm.
Okay, that's a lot to process. Can I use controller? Sorry back, jumped in to say hi and everyone bombarded you for spankings and craziness, but did get Eagle to ooh on stream. Nice. Very nice. Right, I want to use controller, but for some reason my controller's not connecting, so I'm just going to have to save and quit the game quickly and see if I can get my controller working outside of the game and see if that then excuse the technical difficulties. Guess it's going to be one of those days. Right, so switching to a different USB port seems to have done the job, so shall we try again? Yeah, so the several minutes that I've tried of this game so far do seem quite promising. Definitely need to bring the volume back down a bit though. OBS is being super weird today. Stream seems to be okay, but OBS is like frozen, so at least it still seems to actually be broadcasting. Okay, we'll just pretend it's not happening, I guess. So. Oh, vintage dress.
Do you feel it? The lack of wind, but abundance of air. We're all in the same ship, floating somewhere without any aim, but at least we're together. As we tether and link our arms as we think that there's no getting out here. I don't know you, but we'll make the most of wherever we are now. Slow floating under the stars.
Oh, what colour shoes do I want?
It's okay to be uncertain, 'cause I'm certain it's fine
That will do.
to be floating here for a while with you.
I like the style. It's very like Stardew. Very cute.
Hey,
Okay, I'm definitely having some OBS weirdness, so please bear with me for a minute. I'm just going to restart the stream and hopefully that will fix things. Okay, be right back.